This is part 2 of making the jellyfish 3. So basically I started by covering it up in a paper match. You will need to mix water and glue, the kind that's in the Emmett bottle. I just used Elmer's glue. You will need a paintbrush and paper towels. I split them in half then, pulled them apart, because the one side is yuckers. It has more of the triangle pattern on them. How you will want to do this is by putting your paper towel down on the styrofoam and getting your brush wet with the paste. I already put a few down before I recorded, so it already stuck in some spots. It is slightly tricky, but you want to use the brush to push it down against the grooves and whatnot. The next part after you do that is just simply drying. I just blow dry, but you can hair dry. When blow drying, a tip I have is keeping your glue and brush handy in case a part wants to fly away. You can glue it down. Also put the hair dryer on low, otherwise same issue. Now you have 2 complete bases, IPEEE. Now that you have that, you can paint my fave part. This is the design. I did you can do a different color or design, but I based mine off a candy my friend made for me. The first thing I do is paint it white. I know it's already white, but it hardens the paper towel even more, so that the next few layers have a less likely chance of ripping it. By the way, I added this detail at the bottom, because why not? It gives a glowy effect. So first thing we're going to do is do the gradient. I start with the lightest color and work my way down. I forgot to film me blow drying the white later, but it's basically the same as before, just easier and less time-consuming if you wanted advice on that. When doing the gradient, you want to move your brush side to side like you see me doing here. By doing so, it will blend. Try to go for a more darker tone and gradient, so pushing the darker colors up into the lighter. One more. Once you have done that, you can add the darker color. Make sure to keep this one at the very bottom of your gradient and slowly inch it in. Like I am doing here, we will also use this color to color the whole underside off the jellyfish. I'm out of time, so make a part 3.